fear, for you are unprepared for what's to come.
Portia, detach your heart from your mind. Brutus's actions reflect not the mindset of you, but of him, and he must prove his responsibility to Rome.
I hope you're right. The many years Brutus has lived under my roof and served as my husband has been good for him. Thanks for coming, Calpurnia. Is there anything I can get you? Something to eat or drink, perhaps?
Some fruit would be great.
Madam Portia, I'll be right back with your fruit.
I can get it myself, thank you.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate rain. The school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate rain. The prisons make you wonder where it went. Chocolate rain.
As the wife of my counterpart, the man whose efforts I need in recreating the grand city of Rome, share with me the plans of your husband. Reveal his secrets. Help me uncover the directions of his thoughts.
You have broken into my house today in spite of fulfilling such a small, unimportant wish?
Yes, that is part of my request. However, tomorrow at midday, all the women and men, breaking all their routines and re-nourish, proclaim to the people the plans of your husband. Spill to them his secrets and his plans to rule the people of Rome and throw their peace.
What makes you think that I will revenge against my husband, my loyal and devoted lover? What kind of woman do you think I am?
Portia, what has Antony said?
He wishes for me to speak to the Roman people and divulge Brutus's faults, to use me as a tool so that he and Octavius can usurp the throne.
I do not think of it like that. You should want to be in Antony's favor. After all, he may very well be the next Caesar.
Why do you dare speak such ill will against Brutus, your master?
I do not. I rather speak for practicality. You see, when powerful men make demands, you obey or die, Portia. Men in power deserve to be listened to.
To procure submission is not to deserve it.
Only the most capable of men can obtain power. He must be a strategic commander, a vigorous orator, and his decisions must be based on a sound intuition. Brutus will fight with his heart, but a dead man is not worth dying for. If you will simply allow Antony's will, you will see better compensation than in your foolish dignity.
But I must support Brutus. My dignity is not foolish. I support Brutus's endeavors for their worth, not solely for his part in them. You are so quick to believe that Antony is a good man. You say men in power should be listened to, but obedience is for weak men. It takes a real man to truly understand loyalty.
I can see that you will never agree with me.
Portia, tu post domus, what consequence bears his wisdom? For a man, this may be good advice, but to be a slave to consequence in our society is to be what men define a woman.
Do not fear, Tarpeia. I do not expect to obey Posthumus's cruel advice.
Cease with your restraint. The initiative is yours. Kill Antony, who expects your assistance. Seize Brutus's intentions with your own worthy sword.
Your ideas promote the progress of women, Tarpeia. However, does one such as myself best gain equality by acting as a man? No, womankind's advancement is bricolage, and I do not see any word of mine with which to kill. I carry no sword, nor any dagger. Only the wound on my thigh speaks of violence. Do not foment violence in others, for that is a man's job and burden. Meanwhile, we women carry our own burdens.
Speak sensibly. Your guidance is powerful. Display your example, and womankind should be wise to follow it.
The only escape that I can conjure is death. I'm contemplating my suicide.
Portia, I empathize with you. When Caesar was killed, I felt the same.
Antony offers me time to speak. However, I am being told what to say. If I speak, my true voice isn't manifested. In this cup, this water can be manipulated by me in any way, just as I can be told what to do by the Republic. Spill, the world has no bearing on it. In the time we live in, my existence will only fit in the schema of Antony. But dead, I am limitless in the message I will send. years I have struggled with words. I have spoken and not been heard. I've been heard and misunderstood. I have withheld from speaking and can live no longer.
Now you have been heard, you have been understood. No longer must you be forced into silence. You have thought before acting, I am well aware.
Vesta, hear me now. Ignite these lifeless coals. Oh, Vesta, the tides have turned, and no water can put out this fire within me. My heart burns with anger, regret, sadness. The silence is mine. It is my choice. I have the power.